How to get cooperation. Don't you have much more faith in ideas that you discovered for yourself than in ideas that are handed to you on a silver platters? If so, isn't it bad judgment to try to ram your opinions down the throat of other people? Isn't it wiser to make suggestions and let the other person think out the conclusion? No one likes to feel that he or she is being sold something or told to do a thing. We much prefer to feel that we are buying of our own accord or acting on our own ideas. We like to be consulted about our wishes, our wants, our thoughts. Colonel Edward M. House wielded an enormous influence in national and international affairs while Woodrow Wilson occupied the White House. Wilson landed upon Colonel House for secret counsel and advice more than he did upon even members of his own cabinet. What method did the colonel use in influencing the presidents? Fortunately, we know, for House himself revealed it to author D. Howden Smith, and Smith quoted House in an article in the Saturday Evening Post. After I got to know the presidents, House said, I learned the best way to convert him to an idea was to plant it in his mind casually, but so as to interest him in it, so as to get him thinking about it on his own account. The first time this work did it was an accident. I had been visiting him at the White House and urged the police on him, which he appears to disapprove. But several days later, at the dinner table, I was amazed to hear him trot out my suggestion as his own. Did the House interrupt him and say, "That's not your idea, that's mine"? No, not House. He was too adroit for that. He didn't care about credit. He wanted a result. So he let Wilson continue to feel that the idea was his. House did even more than that. He gave Wilson public credit for this idea. Let's remember that everyone we come in contact with is just as human as Woodrow Wilson. So let's use Colonel House's technique. The reason why rivers and seas receive the homage of 100 mountain streams is that they keep below them. Thus, they are able to reign over all the mountain streams. So the sage, wishing to be above men, put himself below them. Wishing to be before them, he put himself behind them. Thus, though his place be above men, they do not feel his weight. Though his place be before them, they do not count it an injury. Principle 7. Let the other person feel that the idea is his or hers.